So just when we thought we knew all the Yeezy March releases and we could start looking forward to some of these April drops, they hit us with another surprise, guys. The Yeezy Desert Boots are back. Coming this March the 29th, we got the Desert Boot Taupe Blue dropping. So in today's video, we're gonna talk everything Yeezy Desert Boot related, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on this new colorway. What's good, guys? It's JA. If y'all are new here on this channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, but stay tuned for today's new video because it's coming right up next, y'all. So what's good, guys? What's going on, everybody? Salute to all the real ones. Thank you and appreciate everybody for pulling up for today's new video. So earlier this month, we had the Yeezy Mafia Direct presentation that went down, giving us the release schedule for the month of March. But remember, y'all, our guy Influence Vision reminded us that they forgot about one release, the Yeezy Desert Boot. Now at the time, he wasn't sure of the colorway, but he was very confident that we would be getting this drop going down March 29th. So today, Yeezy Mafia finally revealed the colorway. We will be getting a new Desert Boot colorway. It's called the Yeezy Desert Boot Taupe Blue. So let's go ahead and cover a brief history of how the Yeezy Desert Boot came about, guys. As y'all know, Kanye West, on the side of his Adidas deal, he did offer us the Yeezy Season line, which has continued on throughout the years. He had a different various footwear, which included boots that dropped pretty much for every season. So I believe season 6 is when Ye debuted the Desert Boot. And they also made a return as well for season 7, which you guys see here. As you'll notice, different from the Adidas boxes, you have a more premium box that went along with the season 7 release. So this pair in particular here, guys, are the taupe pair, which you just got that classic, almost like a wheat Tim colorway. So these joints right here were definitely, I would say, iconic, guys, in terms of footwear, dope design. Fast forward, Adidas then picked up the manufacturing, thus providing their version of the Desert Boot, and I believe these dropped the following year of 2019. So thus you have the Adidas version of the Yeezy Desert Boot, which comes in this new packaging that we're a little more familiar with from the Yeezy brand. So this one here is the Salt colorway, but the Adidas Yeezy Desert Boot did drop in an array of colors, including the original taupe colorway. Now, in terms of sizing, guys, they are kind of really thrown off in terms of the sizing. These joints right here run extremely small. So I picked these up in a size 11 and probably could have went with a size 12. So my true to size is a 10.5. So normally you would go half size up on your Yeezy releases, right? Well, in these joints right here, you want to actually go up a full size and a half, guys. These joints fit extremely small. So with that being said, I did have to remove the insole from these joints and they still don't fit that well. So when these dropped, there was definitely enough pairs to supply the demand. These joints sat on Adidas, Yeezy supply. You could even walk into a Foot Locker store in a casual mall and just pick these up. So that was a dope thing at the time. If you wanted this boot, it was easily accessible. Something that I would like to see Yeezy do a little bit more with in the future. But besides this and the season release, guys, the only noticeable differences that I would say, of course, is you got the 3M going right across this little line here. And then, of course, this little pull tab here is slightly higher than the Adidas version. And the biggest notable difference, of course, these are slightly heavier, a little more premium materials being used. But behind this netting, guys, there is 3M, which obviously on these you don't have. But in my opinion, these ones are a little bit more breathable, but if that's what you're looking for when it comes to your boot. So these joints were easily available. People label these as bricks. The retail price on these joints were $200. So they dropped back in 2019 and Yeezy hasn't dropped a Desert Boot since. So I just checked StockX recently and the last size, in my size 11, sold for $550. So that just tells you guys something about the term brick. once it's easily available, it turns people away, but then once it goes away, guys, and you can't just buy these, you start to see the resale go up like crazy. So with that being said, Adidas is finally bringing back the desert boot. These new blue taupe blue joints are set to drop March 29th. And let me tell you guys, from this mock-up photo, I love these joints right here. So rather than just giving us the standard old taupe colorway that we've seen so many times, guys, they hit us with that beautiful blue sole that gives this shoe so much life. That pop of color just does something for me. I love the way it works, guys, and rather than just giving us the standard taupe cream wheat type of color on the upper, you got 3 different colors of tan brown going towards the upper, which gives it that dope multicolored blocking. Yo, I'm a huge fan of these joints, and guys, I gotta have these boots. And if this colorway is a little too far off, a little bit too much for you guys, according to Influence Visions, they may even be restocking some of the previous colorways. So it's just great overall. The desert boots are long overdue, and I feel like something refreshing, something that we need, even though we're hitting into summer now, guys. This is gonna be a dope release to cop and go crazy with this coming winter time. So let me know, guys, are y'all feeling these new desert boot colorways, or do you just prefer the classic older ones? And let me know which Yeezy season boot is your favorite silhouette. For me, I would probably have to go with the season 4 combat boots, but drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Salute to everybody for checking out today's video. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all.